Now, we are going to do types of sentences. Now, we have already done sentences. When I say sentences are said to be group of words which are taken together to make a meaningful sentence. Now, we have 4 types of sentences: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamative sentence. Now, when I say declarative sentence are also said to be statement. We may even say declaration, declaring something. Interrogative sentence means question. Imperative sentence come up with 3 types. Imperative sentence, there is a command, instruction, or we may say advice. Request. Exclamative sentence come up with an exclamation mark. Now I'll explain how will you understand that when the sentence is declarative, when the sentence is interrogative, when the sentence is imperative, and when it is exclamative. Now the very first, now anyone have any idea about types of sentences? First, let me see if any one of you have any idea. Okay, I can see 3 of you have raised their hand. Let me check. Yes, tell me, Dhruv. Only Dhruv, not Dhruv Ganesh. Dhruv. I've always said, ask you to come up with your name, that is the surname. Like Dhruv Ganesh, I can see, come up with your surname. It's confusing. Yes. Tell me, Dhruv. Declarative sentence.
Declarative sentence. It is statement. They tell us something. They give us information, and they normally end with a full stop. Declarative sentence I like coffee. We watched TV last night.
No, Dhruv, you tell me something which you know. You don't have to read the ones which are there on the screen. I want you to tell me what is declarative sentence. You have any idea about it? And even better, your voice was cracking a lot. It's not very clear.
Declarative sentences make a statement. They tell us something.
No, Dhruv, you are reading the one which is there on the screen, beta. I don't want you to read that which is there on the screen. I want you to come up with something in your own words. Okay, fine, Dhruv, fine, beta. Yeah, Dhruv Ganesh.
Declarative sentence is a statement. Aleph where?
Declarative sentence is a statement that what?
Aleph fact. Fact.
Fact. Okay. Okay, fine, Dhruv. Yeah, Vanya.
When declarative sentences make a statement, they end with a full stop. For example, we are going to market.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah, Pranshu.
Declarative sentences are the sentences which gives us information and ends with a full stop. Is a declarative sentence.
Okay. Yeah, Sneha.
Ma'am, my teacher has told that declarative sentence is a sentence that gives us information and tells us something.
Yes. Okay. Anyone else? Or the ones who have already answered, just lower your hand. I can see. Yeah, Leelakan.
Ma'am, declarative sentences means that they ends with a full stop.
Okay. Good, all of you. The ones who try. Now, when we talk about declarative sentence, yeah, Shivin.
I also wanted to say. I also wanted to say the definition of
Say.
The statement which tells something or it is used to declare something.
Okay. Okay, good, all of you. Now, when we talk about declarative sentence, see within the bracket, I have written statement. Now, declarative itself means a declaration which has been made. I am saying something. I'm not asking, I'm not taking any permission, or I'm not requesting for anything. I'm not asking any question. I am simply saying, I'm simply declaring, I'm simply giving information about myself if the sentence is regarding me. Now, when I say I like coffee, so this is something where I'm trying to inform you about myself, about me, like what I like. So I'm just simply declaring. I'm not asking for any, I'm not asking anything. I'm not taking any permission. I'm not requesting you, nothing as such. It's a simple statement that gives us an information. And when we talk about declarative sentence, it can be negative, it can be positive. It's not always that declarative sentence always means positive. No. Sentence can be negative. When I say negative, that means when I am using in a sentence, no, not, don't, can't, when anything I'm denying to. So for example, you see there is, I like coffee. This is positive statement which I'm making. I'm simply saying, I like coffee. This is an information. This is simple information which I'm giving about myself. But if I'm using this sentence in a negative form, I do not like coffee. So when I say I do not like coffee, so not is again a negative word. So when the statement becomes negative, when you deny to do something, or when you are coming up with the words like no, not, can't, don't, won't. Yeah. So all these are negative words. And once it is used in a sentence, the sentence itself becomes negative. Next sentence, we watched TV last night. So again, I am not asking for any permission, nor I'm giving any advice, nor I'm requesting, neither I'm asking any question. This is a simple sentence, that means a simple statement which I am coming up with. We watched TV last night. So I'm trying to give information that what we did last night. So that was, we watched TV last night. This is positive because see, there is no use of the word like no, not, don't, can't, won't. Nothing as such has been used. But if I say we did not watch TV last night, again, not is a negative word. So, but again, this sentence is declarative. Because Neelakan said properly, again, this sentence is declarative. No matter whether I'm using negative words. If I'm coming up with a simple statement that gives us an information about anything, that is said to be declarative sentence. Now, which punctuation mark will you use at the end of all the declarative sentences? Full stop. See, in all the sentence which I have come up with, full stop is there at the end. Anyone who have not understood declarative sentence, please raise your hand. Yes, Shivansh.
I didn't understand that.
Yes, Navya.
Why are we calling it this particular?
Ma'am, I am not able to understand positive.
Alex. Okay, Shivansh, mute yourself. There's some background sound over there. Now, when I say declarative sentence means, now Shivansh, if I say, I like to go to school. So Shivansh, unmute. So Shivansh, am I taking any permission from you?
No, ma'am.
What I'm doing, I'm informing you, I'm telling you something about myself, that what I like, I'm giving you some information about myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it? So when I'm just declaring, I'm coming up with a very simple statement about myself, that what I like. So whenever we come up with some sentences like this, where I'm trying to give you information about maybe myself or maybe about someone else, and it's a simple sentence without any question, without any request, without any advice, without any command. So we are going to say those type of sentences as declarative sentences. It's clear?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now just lower your hand and mute yourself. Yes, we.
The positive sentences are used when there are like word, ma'am, in between, and negative
nothing as such.
means.
No. Don't. I'm not specifically going to go with like word. I may come up with anything of my choice.
Yeah, but
and until
ma'am,
there
we
is any
should write
word-
there what we means
No,
like.
beta, unless and until I come up with any negative word like no, not, don't, can't, won't, cannot.
Oh,
Unless and until I come up with any such word, the sentence can't be said to be negative.
means
If I say
do
we
not,
watched,
not that should come in that word.
yeah. So whenever these type of words are used, the negative, which is negative sentence. But there is
Okay.
nothing specifically that you need to only use like word. No. See, in the second sentence, I have not used like. We watched TV
Yes,
last
ma'am.
night.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it? So last word is used twice over here. So last night. So this is again a positive because I'm not using any negative word over here.
Ma'am, it's not just specific that we should just write that like.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Victor. Welcome. Now, interrogative sentence. Now, when I say, okay, let's do one thing. All of you write one declarative sentence in chat. It can be negative, it can be positive, anything of your choice, but it should be declarative sentence. Quickly write in chat. I'll check if 14 participants are here. I'll check whether 14 of you have submitted or not. Your work. Quickly. Write in chat one declarative sentence. It can be positive also, it can be negative. Any of your choice. Yes, Pranshu, that's correct. Good. Yes, Shivin, that's correct. Stuti, correct. So many of you like ice cream, huh? Vanya, that's correct. Yes, Udita, good. Good, all of you. Ah, Shreyan, it's that so? It's true or no? You're just writing. That's correct. Shreyan, it's correct. True. I love Mocha and pizza. Okay, good. Quickly write everyone. Sneha, I have to. Okay, good. Good. Like to eat junk food. Be good. I love to eat biryani. Okay. Udita, I also love. Okay. I don't want pizza. Leelakant, you don't want pizza? Is that so? You don't like to eat pizza?
Ma'am, I hate pizza.
Okay. Who said just now?
Ma'am, Veer.
What happened? You don't like?
I too don't like.
I do not
pizza,
even
ma'am.
like junk food only, ma'am.
My God, you're the first child I heard that don't like to eat junk food. Good. If you don't like, good. Okay. I don't like potatoes. Okay.
This is real, ma'am.
I don't like potatoes.
I don't like.
You don't like potatoes?
I don't like. I hate potatoes.
You hate potatoes. Oh. Okay. Okay, beta. Good. Good, all of you. So see, you all have come up with a beautiful sentences.
But there is no full stop.
Okay. Vanya don't like onions.
No,
I
ma'am.
like, now see, I like French fries, Tuti. Now see, when I'm reading these sentences, I'm getting to know you all, isn't it? That what you all like, what you all don't like, and which, anything. You're trying to give information. You're trying to give me information about yourself. So these type of sentences that do give information about yourself, that is said to be declarative sentence. Okay. And if I'm not wrong, let me check if any of you have given the punctuation at the end or no. I can see Vanya gave punctuation at the end. Dhruv gave. Shivin. So I think it's clear. Now, interrogative sentence. Now, what is interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentences are question. When we are asking question, it can be related to anything. Question means what? When I am asking question to get the answer of that particular one. Now, interrogative sentences ask a question. They ask us something. They want information and they always ends with a question mark. Now, if I say, Udita, you like to drink milk? Udita, no need to answer. I'm just giving example. Yeah. If I say, Udita, you like to drink milk. So why I'm asking her this question? Because I want to get answer. I want to know whether she like or she don't. Isn't it? So when I'm asking a question is always being asked because if I want to know something. So interrogative sentences are the ones which are said to be questions. And it always ends with a punctuation mark, that is a question mark at the end. Now, again, same goes with this. We do have positive, we do have negative. Now, the ones who have raised their hand, let me finish this slide, then I'll come to you. Now, interrogative sentences are said to be questions which are being asked in a sentence. Like, for example, what is your name? Now, if I say, what is your name? Again, why I'm asking this question to get information, to know something about yourself. Isn't it? To know you, that what is your name? Many times it do happen. You're meeting your friends in school and you don't know. Maybe a new child has entered your class and you don't know her name. So ultimately what you're going to do, you may go and ask, what is your name? So she may say, my name is so-so. Okay. So again, see, there is a question mark. You want to get an information about her, so you have asked a question. Now, again, we have negative and positive. Do you like coffee? So again, there's a question mark because I want to know whether you like or you don't. And this is positive because do you like coffee? There is no sentence there's no word which helps you to understand whether it's a negative one or not. So completely it's a positive sentence. But when we say, don't you like coffee? Now see again, don't. Yeah. So again, this is a negative word. So once the negative word is used in a sentence itself becomes negative. So don't you like coffee is again a question which has been asked. So there is a question mark at the end. Why did you go? Why didn't you go? So again, negative and positive. When I say why did you go? There is no, not, don't, didn't, can't, won't, cannot, nothing as such which helps you to understand this is negative. So this is a positive sentence. But when I say why didn't you go? So again, this is a negative and this is a question. Okay, now yes, Neelakant.
I have sent one interrogative
Sentence in chat. I'll check. Okay, yeah, Vanya. Yes, Sneha. Yeah, Vanya.
What is the negative sentence of what is your name?
What is the negative
Sentence of what is your name?
Beta, there is no compulsion that there need to be any negative sentence related to all the sentences. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Sneha.
Ma'am, and do you like coffee? So, ma'am, if somebody asks that, do you want coffee? So, ma'am, if I say no, so ma'am, they will ask, don't you like coffee? They will ask that I like or don't like. That's the negative, and in positive, they will just simply ask, do you like coffee?
Yes, Beta. Okay. If I say, do you like coffee? You may say, no, ma'am, I don't like. So if you say, no, ma'am, I don't like, that sentence is negative. But if I'm asking you, do you like coffee? I'm not using any negative word. So this is positive, isn't it? Got that? Yeah, Navya?
Ma'am, interrogative sentences can be positive or negative. Questions. It can be questions only.
A positive and negative sentence can be question, it can be declarative. Negative and positive doesn't have anything to do with any, they don't have anything like, no, there can't be any question related to negative words. I can use negative when I just think about the difference between negative and positive sentence. Okay, just think about the difference. No matter whether it is used in interrogative, whether it is used in exclamative, whether it is used in declarative, no matter. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Udita.
Ma'am, I have sent an interrogative sentence in the chat box.
Okay, I'll check. Now, everyone quickly write one interrogative sentence in chat.
I have sent.
Okay, I'll check.
Ma'am, I have sent it.
Yeah, Leelakan, do you want milk? That's correct. Yes, Udita, it's correct. Okay, Stuti, you're asking me, or you have written the example?
Ma'am, I have written the example.
Okay, I got confused. What is the meaning of interrogative sentence? This is the example. Okay. Do you like coffee or juice? Okay. Yes, that's correct. Shivin, it's correct. How old are you? 1 year. Correct. Shriyan, what is the meaning of this? Okay, Shriyan. Correct. Charlie, do you like pizza? Beta, please put question mark at the end. This is very important. If you are writing a question and you are not given a punctuation mark, the teacher will give you wrong. Okay, Charvi, need to put question mark at the end. Now, imperative sentence. Now, when I say imperative, listen to this very carefully because you all sometimes get confused. Now, when I say imperative sentence have 3 forms: command, instruction, we may say, or request. Okay. Now, please clean your room. Now, when I'm saying please, I'm using the word please. So this sentence is used in a very polite manner. Please clean your room. So it is a request which is being made. If I'm saying, Sam, please clean your room. So again, this is a polite sentence. I'm using the word please over here. So when I say please, that means I'm requesting Sam to clean his room. So imperative sentence have request, command, instruction. Put it down now. So many times it happens. Yeah, teacher or parents or maybe the elder ones tell you, please put it down now. Stop doing that. Don't go out. Isn't it? So these are few words. These are the commands. We are ordering that, yes, you don't have to do this. Don't go out. Sit down. So all these sentences are what? I'm not requesting you. If I say, Dhruv, sit down. So am I requesting Dhruv to sit? No, I'm not requesting him to sit. I'm ordering him that, yes, he has to sit down. He need to. When I'm saying all the cameras need to be on, am I requesting you all to turn on the camera? No. Isn't it? I'm just asking you all, I'm ordering you all that, yes, the camera need to be on. It's a command. Okay. So these type of sentences, when I come up with any command that is an order, we do use an exclamation mark at the end. Please remember, this is very important. In imperative sentence, in all the other sentences, you will come up with full stop at the end. There are exceptions only for the command. Whenever you come up with any sentence where there is a command, you will put exclamation mark at the end. if I say sit down, so again I'm ordering you, sit down. So there need to be an exclamation mark at the end, and this sentence is imperative, and within the bracket you will put command. So that it's easy for the teacher to understand that yes, you are clear with the concept. Let him cool down and then ask him about the incident. So this can be taken to be as an advice or an instruction. Many times it happens. Some people, they panic so much. So others advise them that cool down and then ask about what happened. So this is a form of advice. We may even say an instruction and how it needs to be done. So see, except command in all the other sentences where there's a request and instruction, I have come up with full stop. Except command. Command, there is an exclamation mark at the end. Same goes with this one, positive and negative. See, in positive, I'm using the word stop. So I'm ordering, stop. I'm not requesting, I'm not advising, rather I'm just saying stop. So there is an exclamation mark because this sentence is ordering. That means that it's a command. But if I use this in a negative way, I may say do not stop. So see, again, I'm using do not stop. So there is a command, I'm ordering. I'm not requesting or neither I'm advising you. So again, there need to be an exclamation mark. And the sentence becomes negative as I have used the word not to. An imperative sentence also ends with an exclamation mark, as I've already said. So see the last two sentences. You have to ask yourself if the sentence is issuing a command or expressing a feeling. Exclamation mark is used in two ways. One, when I'll be doing an exclamative sentence over there, I'll explain you why they have come up with expressing a feeling. Right now, you just keep a note that if there is a command, if the sentence is ordering you, so that sentence is said to be imperative, and within the bracket you will write command, and that sentence will end with an exclamation mark. But if you're requesting about something, there need to be a full stop at the end. If you're advising or instructing someone about something, there need to be a full stop at the end. Okay. Now, if anyone have any doubt, please raise your hand. Don't tell me, ma'am, I'm writing example in chat. I don't want those hands to be raised. Only the ones who have not understood. Yes, Navya?
Ma'am, I am not able to understand imperative sentence.
Okay. If, Navya, if I'm saying,
Shant!
if I'm saying, please don't do this. So Navya, am I ordering you or am I advising you or am I requesting you?
Requesting me.
Request. Which word help you to understand I'm requesting you?
Please.
Please. Okay. So
Yes,
imperative sentence are of three types. One is request, one is command, and the third one is instruction, or you may say advice. Okay.
And
Now, if I say, if I say, don't do this work, don't do. So am I requesting you or am I giving you a command or am I giving you an advice or instruction?
You're giving me command.
Command. Because the word, when I'm saying don't do this, so this is a command. Listening to the sentence, reading to the sentence only, you are able to understand that yes, order. This is the order which has been given. So whenever we come up with a command in imperative sentence, there need to be an exclamation mark at the end. Okay.